वा शिष्यमनोभावं यो ददाति महामतिं तं गुरुं प्रभाकर ऋषिं वन्देऽहं पुनः पुनः वन्देऽहं पुनः पुनः वन्देऽहं पुनः पुनः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Jai Gurudev, welcome to you all. Bhavani ji, you can continue.
I request Sri Bhavani ji, who is a doctor in his profession and taking care of COVID hospital with lots of patients, coming to the hospitals in Hyderabad. Over to Puja Bhavani Prasad ji, our senior teacher and also our teacher's trainer. Over to Bhavani ji. Thank you.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Yes. Welcome to a small introduction about this program, Rishi Sanjeevani. Okay. So, a heartily welcome to you all from Rishi Prabhakar Vidya Kendra. Okay. An organization which is giving a wonderful program to all over the world. Okay. And that program is called Siddha Samadhi Yoga. So this Siddha Samadhi Yoga is about cleansing the human being. Okay. We are comprised by 5 koshas. Okay. We call as Pancha koshas. Okay. Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha, and Anandamaya kosha. Okay. So this is the fullness of a human being. Okay. But the yoga taught how to cleanse these 5 koshas and live with these 5 koshas very efficiently, effectively, and lead a great life in this world. Okay, that is the program, SSY program. Then we have been conducting, we have thousands of teachers all over the world, and many centers are all over the world, and the programs are going on. And for last 1 year, many online programs were also conducted wonderfully. They are going on. So we thought at this time, people need some confidence over their own health. Okay. Always, untruth creates fear in people. Okay. Even though it looks like truth, but so many things, by the perception, they look like truth, but they are untruth. So the purpose of this program, Rishi Sanjeevani, for about 14 days we are going to conduct this program in different languages like Telugu, English, Hindi, Kannada, Gujarati, Malayalam, okay, all languages we are conducting at a time. The purpose of the program is to strengthen people's physiology and their psychology also. Okay. So that they can really live with confidence. Okay. The present situation, how are you feeling in the present situation? What are you thinking about what's going on and what is going on with you and in the world? You can have a small sharing. You can unmute and talk. 2-3 people can speak.
Before conducting this program, we have some fear, but when we are attending this program, just being happy, doing sadhana and all acharya, very, very happy to be in this program.
Yeah. I would like the new people who joined now today, would like them to speak. Okay, 2-3 people.
everyone is having fear and panic because of hearing all the news. Okay, because surrounding on relatives. Okay, someone is died and something is happening because of all this fear and panic also is happening.
Yes, yes, that is true.
Lots of negativity around
Yeah,
and depressing atmosphere everywhere.
yes. A couple of people can speak.
Working professionals?
It's very sad to see this situation, and I hope no one of us has seen this situation. Seeing so many lives being lost at this point is very depressing also.
Helpless. We feel helpless.
Yeah. So thank you for your sharing. Yeah.
Fear, uncertainty, and also some reality we see what's happening.
Yeah. So the purpose of this program is to give abhaya from this bhaya, okay, the fear, the state of fear to the fearlessness, okay, in two ways. So one is the thing, whatever is going on, that news is feeding the mind more and weakening the people, okay. It makes people more vulnerable. And they start comparing themselves, identifying themselves with the situation. What if I am there? So that creates a panic. Okay. So there are two reasons for this. One is there is no clear understanding about what it is and what is going on. Okay. That is the perceptional truth. Okay. The second thing is they think themselves a weaker person. Okay. Weaker personalities. That is another reason. Okay. So here in two ways we want to give abhaya. One, we want to give you a strength, okay, a bodily strength, a physiological strength by really useful breathing exercises and pranayams and yogic exercises, which will really make you feel that, and you can feel that energy, that you will never go depletion of oxygen at any point of the time. Okay, in spite of infection. Okay, infection can happen to everyone. Okay, it's nothing to do with immunity. Immunity is there, it will tackle with that. Okay, so infection is normal, it will go to anyone. Okay, but what you need, two things. One is the physiological strength, another is the psychological strength. Okay, the physiological strength will automatically stop it, controls it, it deals with it automatically, and your psychological strength will support it. The people who are fearful are the people who are really affected badly. Okay, the one is they are very already, they have some serious illness in the body. Okay, some damage on any part of the body, or some kind of terminal disease they are already having and carrying. So in that vulnerable situation, their psychological strength is also weaker. So when it is affected, they get into panic. That panic of the psychological state, that will make the person more and more weaker, and the immunity will drop down even further. That is the reason, and we will give you these both of the things. Okay, this is a 14 days program, just 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we are not giving a full SSY program in the beginning itself, but we will give the glimpse and we will give the experience of how you can comfortably deal with your own self, okay, and deal with the situations. And moreover, you can even contribute your presence with all your family members and friends, and you can support them also in this direction. Okay. So we have so many doctors in our organization. So So I myself am Dr. Bhavani Peswar. I have been teaching this yoga for last 28 years. And I prefer this lifestyle more than treating people. So I'm a professional psychologist and I'm an Ayush medical officer. And this organization is created by our Pujya Guruji Rishi Prabhakar, who is a great scientist who did a lot of research on human life itself. Okay, and he brought out what is the best life can be in terms of in the area, in every area of life. Okay, the first thing is health. Okay, people outside the world, they prefer the first thing is money, and they spend a lot of the time on making money. Okay, till the corona entered in the world and then shook it, the people's consciousness is only making money and making some name and fame, that's all. Then the people consciousness shifted from that. No, health is a primary thing. And then the word came into the picture of people mind is immunity. So what is immunity is simple, the very natural way of being that will boost the immunity. Okay, in all areas, how we take our food, how we think, how we behave with all society and all the people around. Okay, the more natural we are, the more immune and we are for the negatives. Okay, nature is positive in its full strength. Nature is positive. Our body is also very positive. Our body is able to tackle with any situation. Okay, naturally. So because of some negative thinking, over and over negative thinking makes the body vulnerable, and people get into chronic diseases because of the stress, mental stress. Now, why the mental stress? Because of you considering an untruth as truth. Okay, for example, the reality of corona. Okay, that corona is not really a dangerous thing. Okay, in comparison with many diseases, okay, the fatality rate is far less. Okay, but why the fear? Because simple thing is, it spreads simply. Okay, it is easily transmitted to one to another. So you are seeing the mortality rate is a little higher, but in comparison with any other diseases, it is far less. That is its truth, and it cannot affect unless you have a weakness, very strong weakness in the body, and your mind not supporting for that. Okay, even we have been dealing with many people, and the people who are having cancers, they are surviving. Okay, so only thing what we observed with them is they are okay. They are not seriously feeling negative with the situation. Okay, we are seeing very aged people also not affecting. So the first thing what we want to give, we would like to counsel whoever in need. Okay, in general also we would like to give that strength during these programs, and we have many doctors every day. One or another very renowned doctor will join and address the groups in various languages, and we also personally give whoever in need the counseling which is required. So through this program, we are teaching some physical exercises. The exercises does not mean that very strenuous, but which are very needful for the body to feel itself very good with its strength and fitness. So once you get into that, you yourself will feel, yes, I am fit and fine. That sense itself makes you very healthy. Okay. The second thing, pranayams, which really make your lungs very effective and efficient. I got infected about 1 year ago in the beginning of the corona, but I didn't get any symptoms, not even fever, cold, cough, any such thing. I realized that, okay, this is the result of the sadhana we have been doing for years, okay, pranayama. Then I started, let us teach pranayama to the world, and we started online programs. So we reached thousands of people from then to till now. But we don't want to keep a limitation for the people to join. Let anybody join and take the knowledge of how they can keep themselves fit, okay, physiologically and psychologically. So the purpose of the program is this. And we have many teachers to train this. We have been training our teachers for last few days. Over about 110 people have been trained into this program in small groups. So they will deal with many people who are connected to them through their families and friends and with social media, with all the connections. You also can invite all your known people just to jump in this program and take the benefit. Just 1 hour of the time is very valuable to keep yourself fit and healthy. And this program is not actually designed for the COVID infective right now, but they can join the program and we will guide them personally, separately with some what they can do and what they cannot do. But this is for all the people who are not infected and who are infected and who came out and they want to keep their health perfect further and clear the effectiveness of that infection. So we welcome you all into this program, and I hand over to Nagbhushanji to further introduce some of our doctors in this program, including our professionals who have been teaching this yoga for years, and the new doctors who have joined in this program.
Thank you, Bhavaniji. Thanks a lot. Welcome you all. How many of you had good sleep yesterday night? Very nice. How many of are able to experience little discomfort? Some tired when you get up. Are you fresh or still feeling little lethargic? Still you want to sleep for more time? Okay. There is a change in this world. Correct? There is a change in our lifestyle. We are working from home. The professionals are facing their own challenges. Working women, they are facing some challenges. This is because of the lifestyle in which we are in. How the corona changed our lifestyle? Can anyone share very quickly? One housewife and one profession. Is there any change in your lifestyle? Yeah, you can unmute. Participant. What is a routine change in your lifestyle? What is increased?
I'm a housewife.
Yes, Amma.
Routine change means we are into that 4 walls only, and just on laptop or on TV. The family members are who are working from home are definitely busy with their routine work, but
Correct.
over here, the demand of food and everything goes haywire. Some wants this thing, some wants that thing. The time
Yeah. Your workload increased, correct, Amma?
Yeah.
Because people are watching TV, they like fried food, they like something or other thing in the morning and evening, in the afternoon. Whether eating is increased?
And the timetable is totally haywire. Someone has breakfast at 8, some has at 9, some has at 11. Sometimes they have a brunch, then they skip the lunch and everything. Goes that way.
Okay, one more thing, Amma. Because people started watching TV, because they can't say it, we started eating anything and everything, which is cooked, fried, cheese, everything.
Yeah.
So the kitchen is very important. Thanks for the sharing, Amma. See, we started eating more during this time. Am I correct? Second, the people who are from working professional, you are on some call or you are attending some of your business works, and all of a sudden the cooker in the kitchen started noise. What do you feel? Disturbing your regular routine calls and official work? Your kids are coming and disturbing you?
Yes.
How are you reacting to all these situations being at home? Any working
It's too critical. It's too critical.
Correct. So second thing is you are more reactive to the external world and external impulse. Am I correct?
Yeah.
You are overthinking. The things which are very simple earlier, the whistle which was at your kitchen is now disturbing you. The kids who are playing, their noise is becoming irritating.
Yeah.
What is the change within me? I am more reactive. I am overthinking. Even small things are disturbing my mindset. Have you experienced in this life? And women are more vulnerable in this process. Why? Because they were cooking. When the husband will go at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock to their office, they will see them back at 10 evening. But now today they are at home, and there is more demand from the kids and also.
That's me.
Please unmute. Okay.
The
second thing is. The second thing is, we started eating based on the wall clock. How many of you experienced it? Can you raise your hands? We are not worried whether we are hungry or not, but we started eating more. Am I correct? We see what wall clock ticks at 2 o'clock. Okay, you feel hungry automatically. You are not really hungry, but definitely if you see the time, automatically you feel hungry. Am I right?
Yeah, correct.
So time is making you to eat more. And on top of it, you have forgotten that you have eaten French fries or bonda, bhaji and everything at 12 o'clock by watching some movie.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How many people feel that your food has affected your tummy? Correct?
Myself. Yeah.
The thing is, whatever you started, you can't eat puri, bhaji, vada, fries, everything all over the day. The moment you eat more, body will start rejecting the whole thing. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
And then it starts the diarrhea or something like that. Because you have put something which is your stomach cannot process, it will throw it out. This is one of the symptoms of corona. Many people will start fear. What happened? Diarrhea is one of the symptoms. Because you are watching TV more, you are watching computer screen, you may get headache. It is also one of the corona symptoms. Now we are talking about body diarrhea, where you have put something in your tummy which it cannot digest, it will throw it out. What do you do the moment you get into the diarrhea? What is the first step? No doubt you'll go to the bathroom. It's on a lighter note. But what do you do immediately? Stop intake. Correct?
Yeah.
The moment the intake stopped, then automatically body stopped. Okay, whatever was that impure thing in your tummy, it will flush it out. Then the new thing will come, the body will settle, and your body will come to the normal. Whatever your body cannot digest, if you put that to your body, it has a wonderful habit of throwing it out. Please note, anything which is not part of your body, either a steel rod, or if you try to put small, wooden or nail or something like that, you have to remove it to get rid of that pain. Correct or not? Body is very, very, very wonderful system. It can't take something which is not part of the body, which it cannot digest. Now, we all know how to deal with diarrhea. Can anyone imagine a diarrhea of the mind or mental diarrhea, which we are going through? What is mental diarrhea? Which is unwanted. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah.
What is mental diarrhea today we are facing? All unwanted
thoughts.
Correct. How thoughts are created in your mind. Right? How do you get into all this? Okay. Your negative thoughts are because of the source what you are feeding to your brain. You are watching TV. How your thoughts, what is the origin of your thoughts? Whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you touch, whatever you taste, all the five senses are training your brain. Am I correct? When you start feeding the negative thoughts, when you watch TV, out of 12 hours, I did a small survey in understanding this. I was also reading a lot of psychological books. 90% of us are watching TV. Some of them feel watching news is very negative, but watching the fight between the mother-in-law and his first-level relatives is also a negative thought. Am I right or not? Don't feel only news is negative. Watching any other, how much, okay, I'll ask again the working or maybe the housewives, how many serials now you started watching more? How many of you started watching more serials? Don't you think that there is a time or not? It keeps you on your toes. Somebody put poison in the milk glass and she is carrying in a plate, coming slowly, ding, 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 some music. It creates a lot of disturbance in your mind. What will happen next? What will happen next? What will happen next? Am I right or not? So everything what you are seeing is creating some negative vibrations in my mind. What you watch a movie, there is a villain, definitely. In most of the things. Always the negativity is, or the violence, or the fear of death. Whatever we are seeing in this world today is full of that kind of either the event or the TV. How many of you can say that, okay, I will not watch TV from today? Then everybody, I asked this question to one of my friends. He said, then how do I kill this time? I have nothing to do other than this. We all forgot how to live with our kids, how to play with our kids, how to spend time with our wife. What is more positive things we should carry out of this lockdown is, it's a great opportunity for us to improve our relationship, improve our health. Arey, Baba, I'm not going out for walking. I'm not going to gym. Gyms are closed. Swimming pools are closed. Everything closed. How do I do exercise? Can I get that effect of walking half an hour or 1 hour outside or doing gym or something like that? Can I do it being at home, doing something? Yes, it is possible. The pranayama, the yogasana, or the ancient Rishi culture, where we are trained to keep our body healthy. Yeah, the first element today we are talking in this Rishi Sanjeevani, which is an ancient system of Rishi culture, is how to keep the body active. That is possible through pranayama, yogasana. Corona has a lot of impact on lungs. As Dr. Bhavani Prasad ji was telling, we all got infected with corona, and for myself 2 times. But still, luckily by the grace of God and blessings of Guruji, Shri Prabhakar ji and our current Guruji, Shri Chaitanya Kaikini ji, we are able to overcome that anxiety. We never, our oxygen level, never, oxygen, we call it oxygen saturation, never came below 95%. The only thing is, because we do a lot of pranayama and breathing exercise, bhramari, yoga nidra, whenever we don't get sleep, we know how to manage ourselves. Within 15-20 minutes of relaxation of mind, we know how to experience the deep sleep in 15 to 20 minutes. That is meditation. 1, keeping body fit, energetic. That will happen through meditation. pranayama and yogasana. The second very, very, very important thing is there are so many things, so many organizations are doing their own way of keeping your lungs. I'm calling yogic breathing or the lungs exercise. There are different ways, Bhastika, okay. There are different means of Brahmari, keeping myself calm by mind. These things are well organized and calm. If you don't get sleep, how to keep your mind calm? Okay, let me ask again. I'm taking a lot of housewives and also professionals. When I go to my office, I wear a complete suit, tie, everything, shoes, belt, and everything. When any of our ladies, when they go to function, how do you prepare? How do you prepare? Well dressed, lot of ornaments, lot of wearables. Okay. Can you sleep with all these wearable things on your body? Can you sleep with well dressed? Can you sleep with all suits and everything? Can you sleep? What do you do immediately after coming to home? Wow. First you throw out all your waistcoat, belt, shoes and everything. Wear something where you feel comfortable. Ammas, they are putting all jewelries, due respect to all your creativity. But once you come back, you take out everything and feel, wow, now I am relaxing. We all know how to take out, correct, all these things before you go to bed. But how many of you are doing the same thing, what you are holding on your mind? How you are holding? What all the things you are holding? You go to party, you see all other people, how the women are dressing, what kind of ornament they are wearing. You take all these things in your, when you go out, right? Right, Amma? Anyone? You see all those things. Now, once you come back, before sleep, did you take out all those things? Did you put all your negativity outside your mind? Is it good or not? Should we do it? Yes or no? Before going to bed, should I take out all my negatives, like the ornaments, you take it out and keep it aside before you go to sleep? Should we do it or not? Anybody? How many of us are doing this? Cleaning our mind before I go to bed. If you are having a case, then your case will haunt you. What will happen tomorrow and you will not get a sleep? What if the question itself is wrong? What if I get infected with corona? Everybody is living in that fear. If I go out, what will happen? If I don't wash, gone. Now you are going for a vaccination. The moment you go on and there are hundreds of people in a queue, now you come back, lot of tension on that day. Are you experiencing this particular situation? This is what comes. Now, the movement of this negative thoughts in your mind creates the food what you eat has created your, the emotions. Emotions affected your behavior. Behavior affected your thoughts. Your thoughts affected your sleep. Your sleep, restlessness created anxiety. The more you are in this stressful kind of a thing, then your immunity drops. The moment your immunity drops, you are prone for any infection, not COVID. You get into any infection because you have given up. You started living in that, what will happen if I get COVID? Whether I will get ICU bed, whom I should contact, whom should I contact for remdesivir drug? So many thoughts you are carrying. And you are living in something which never happened and it will not happen in your life. Take it from me. If you know what to eat, how to eat, how much to eat, when to eat. This is Annamaya Kosha, what Bhavaniji was telling. Holding on to this negative thought, what will happen, what if, what if, what if. Guruji has taught us, when we were all talking all these things, Guruji asked me one question. I was telling that, this and all. Then Guruji told, so what? Corona came, so what? Can you change the world? Can you change the corona situation outside? No. But how do I prepare myself to face it? That is physical. Second, emotional. Because your thoughts, anxiety, emotion, sleeplessness. Because you are not doing any exercise, you will not get sleep. But he is not at all tired. And on top of it, negative thoughts. How can you sleep? when you don't know how to clean your mind? So this program is well designed for physical, please note, emotional, mental, and spiritual. The moment we talk spiritual, it is not going to Himalayas and sitting in a room and chanting Rama Krishna. No, we are not teaching or Yesu or Jesus or Allah. Spirituality is all about to understand oneself the way you are, why you are the way you are, not after making the mistake, but before that. Take a step back. How many of you learned? You have taken appointment with doctor, you have taken appointment with lawyers, you have taken appointment with everybody. Now I'll ask you something wonderful which ignited me to join with Puja Guruji 25 years back. He asked me, did you take appointment with yourself to understand why you are the way you are? How many of you have taken appointment with yourself? Can you raise your hand? How many of you in this group taken appointment with yourself to understand why you are the way you are? We all do our appointment with ourselves only after doing mistake. After fighting with wife, we think the reason for fighting. You will never find a reason for it. Then you think, oh, I should have done wrong, or she should have done wrong. The self-realization is better before doing the mistake rather than analyzing after the mistake. Am I right? Spirituality, what I learned from my guru is understanding myself, why I am the way I am. Should I react or I should talk? This is the spirituality in our understanding. So we are increasing our immunity because we know how to train our brain. We need to train how we breathe. So there are so many breathing techniques: dog breathe, cow breathe, child breathe. All these types of breathings are going on. Everything is good in their own way. But today in Rishi Sanjeevani, we wanted to bring something new in our way in which we are doing. We are doing yoga and meditation from last 30 years or 50, 40 years kind of a thing, 1980 kind of a thing, Puja Guruji. Now we wanted to touch upon the medical professionals, the doctors, plus the effect of yoga in daily life, how to increase the immunity, because this is the most important. Immunity cannot be built unless you are willing to face the world with that confidence. Nobody, no tablet or vitamin will not help you to increase your confidence. Is there any vitamin or a drug or something like that to increase the confidence within you? Anyone? Probably I will, with full surrenderfulness, I will follow that. If anyone gives me any medicine to increase my confidence. Correct? No, I did not find. But undergoing our traditional system of yoga, which is, the founder is again the great Patanjali Maharshi. This gives you lot of self-confidence. There are so many people, they are attempting for suicide because they don't know how to deal with the emotional feelings of their own. Many people at home are losing that confidence if some of their relatives are admitted to hospital because they don't want to accept truth. We don't know how to deal with the reality. But Bhavani ji started wonderfully today. The truth is here. Correct? We don't know how to deal with that, whatever happens. We are becoming weak. So this program is wonderfully designed with our Rishi culture and doctors together, because all of them are treating. And one more thing I want to put it with the due respects to all the doctors here. Bhavani Prasad ji himself is a doctor and in COVID care center. Dr. Anjali Ma is there from Pune. She is a gynecologist. Definitely, we are creating a small group of doctors of our SSY who are voluntarily coming up and clarifying some doubts. This counseling sessions. Dr. Anjinappa, Sambram Medical College, Bangalore, who is one of the pioneer in treating the COVID patients. Not by his treatment is not by giving tablets and all. His treatment is with love and affection. Boss, no, nothing. If you talk to him, you feel, even COVID patient will feel to run. Hey, nothing will happen to me. In this world, the problem is, everybody is making you to fear, but he is the only doctor who tells, hey, nothing will happen. You do pranayama, nothing will happen. What, our grandmother will get dosa and we have eaten some kashaya and everything is okay. Are we ready to get that kind of a confidence? This is more important. Okay. So such doctors are coming to helping you, and we are creating a platform for all of you to clarify your COVID doubts. Dr. Bhargav Panditji, lot of what we have seen in our past, lot of women are facing a lot of problems because of they can't go out. They have a lot of problems. Maybe their monthly problems and they want some help. They have some problems with their kids. There is nobody today who are contributing that kind of a work. And definitely we are announcing in this group, those in, Rishi Sanjeevani English group, that doctors counseling also allies. No, I have some knee problem. I can't go to my orthopedic. Is there any yoga wherein I can treat myself? Because our yoga says yoga therapy and home remedy. Okay, that home remedy we are counseling how to do pranayama so that you can control release your back pain, spine, neck pain. All these things can be taught. When you are sitting, I'm sitting in my office, can I do pranayama something so that I can get rid of some pain? Yes, we are teaching even that in this. Well designed. Dr. Bhargav Panditji is a gynecologist who extended his warm support that he will come and help and counsel whoever is interested. Every day we are taking few sessions, interactive sessions with doctors. Okay. Not only allopathic doctors, there are Ayurvedic doctors. HRMS is the one of the Dr. Satyanarayana is, you can Google it out. You will come thousands of videos about Ayurveda. He is also disciple of Pujya Guruji Rishi Prabhakar. We can also invite, and Dr. Giri Babu, who is working with Dr. Satyanarayana. Giri Babuji, are you there? You can unmute. Anjali Ma, Dr. Bhargav Panditji, can you say Jai Gurudev so that people can see you? I think I'll take Bhavani ji. You can say Jai Gurudev so that others can see your video.
Yes, Jai Gurudev.
Anjali Ma, Bhargav Panditji, Dr. Kotresh, if available, few of my friends from my corporate world, many of them are there today in this group. And also I thank Captain Ramesh, B2B Atar Nagar. A lot of people came from that group today, and a lot of US people and Europeans are also there today. I can see few of my friends. So I welcome them all for this journey. First of all, are we ready to give 14 days for my own health? How many of you are ready that I am committed for 14 days for myself? And I will bring my family also so that we are all together. There is no fun if I only watch movie. If I go to movie, what I do when I go to movie, I'll take all my friends along with me. I take my family members to book a ticket, right? If I want to go to Tirupati, I will come to all my family relative. I will ask them who will join with me. This is also like that. When you are coming, don't come alone. It is good if you can come along with your family and friends. Tell your friends that this is what, right? So this is how we are going to celebrate the life for 14 days. Not for something, not for anything. It is for myself because it's great opportunity to improve the relationship. That we are guaranteeing that in this program, you spend 14 days, there is you know how to deal with emotions. You know how to deal with disturbances around you. You know how to handle the situation. Because of that relationship building. Because of pranayama and meditation, you feel energetic. Today what you feel? Somehow it becomes 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I will go to sleep. No. Still you want to feel that energy even in the late evening? Please join. We are doing 2 times a day when we taught it. Okay. Are we ready for this 14 days journey? Yes? Alone or with family? You want to join alone or you want to bring your family and friends? Great. Like when we go to temple or when we go to movie or when we go to mall, we always try to find friends and family members. Like that, we have to bring them here. Not for, you need to have this selfishness to improve their health. If your wife health improves, your health is improves 2 times. Right? Please take it in mind. If your husband's life improves, if he becomes calm, quiet, he knows how to handle the disturbance, she will be more happy. We should understand how to keep silently at home with all these disturbance. There will be, once you are in silence, there will be happiness around you. So all these 15, 14 days, we are enjoying this silence. Last 1 minute. Thank you all for taking this step to join this course. Please note, this is not the only introduction, and we are not restricting whoever is attending today will come on Monday. Monday morning, 6:30, the session starts. Before I open it for discussions or some doubts, I want to introduce one person, Pujya Guruji, Sri Chaitanya Kaikiniji. We call him Prema Vatsalya because of his love and affection and embodiment of silence. Guruji, Sri Rishi Prabhakar, who is a founder of Rishi Samskriti, the Siddha Samadhi Yoga, identified Parama Pujya Prema Vatsalya Sri Chaitanya Kaikiniji, whom we are seeing now, as his spiritual successor. And Guruji is taking whatever Rishi Prabhakar ji envisaged, visioned, that this world should be global religious harmony. We should know how to handle our bhavas, because we are emotionally biased. When I'm getting angry, I don't care with whom I'm fighting. Right? So how to manage my bhavas is Bhava Samadhi training is designed by Pujya Guruji. Siddha Samadhi Yoga. Clean India and Green India was taught to us in 1998. Pujya Guruji used to ask us to go and do Clean India as a service. So Pujya Sri Chaitanya Kaikiniji is taking all our meditators, teachers, initiators in the Seva Manobhava, and also the sadhana path, what I can say, the path of sadhana, how do we achieve that calmness within oneself. He is guiding us, mentoring us with his lot of programs and silence. We thank Pujya Sri Chaitanya Kaikiniji for allowing us to conduct this free program, because Guruji thinks Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. So this is the time. Doctors are doing their great job. I thank all the doctors in this world who are dedicated themselves, even though knowing that they are treating. We are afraid of meeting corona patient, but they treat corona patient. We thank all the COVID warriors. Police in the curfew, they are supporting. The Paura Karmikas who are cleaning the city, they are contributing. So this is our seva, to bring good health to the people. So we are doing a lot of paid programs, but Guruji told, no, we should do some free programs and improve the confidence of the people. That is more important at this time. We should tell them how to make, what to eat, like some food sessions, how to prepare kashaya and everything to prepare self. I think most of you are watching China, it is reduced. They are doing very simple things in their daily life. How we can adapt those new techniques of Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, and all those things, Ayush, they are releasing. There are a lot of Ayush, Bhavaniji also there, what is recommended by them. So these things will help us to improve my confidence and fight against the COVID. Okay? Session starts on Monday. You can bring any of your friends, relatives, or anyone, even on Monday at 6:30. This is the first announcement. And all the announcements of English batch is happening. Most of you are already there in the English WhatsApp group. Like that, we are conducting these sessions in Kannada, Telugu, Gujarati, Hindi, and also Malayalam. These are the 5 languages we are announcing the program. Please take a note of this number. It is 9398. Please make a note of this number to know your Telugu class. If somebody wants to join Telugu class, you can ask this number, office, our Rishi Prabhakar Vidya Kendra office. In Kannada, if you are, because some people may not understand in English. So we can have Telugu Kannada class separately, language specific. No, some Malayalam people wants to understand. Yes, we have a class. In Gujarat, we have morning and evening. Please understand, English, we have only morning session, but all other languages we have in morning and as well as evening. Please call up this number, 93985490. Somebody can type it in chat room.
Yeah, it is done.
9398549062, where they will tell you in which WhatsApp group and to which teacher you should connect for your language sessions. There is morning session and there is evening session, both. So you can join any sessions and you can spread this knowledge. Okay. Thank you, Bhavaniji. I've taken 3 minutes more, 7:50. Thank you, Guruji, for this opportunity.
Jai Gurudev. So, the immunity is not only for the body, okay? By Nagbhushanji's explanation, you might have understood very clearly. Immunity is not just for body. The primary immunity is how you perceive the things, okay? So, situation is same, but some people are living perfectly healthy and happy, irrespective of outer situation. But some people are fearing it and getting more and more affected. Okay, so how we need to get immunity is our own perception. Okay, the perception is what? How you see. Okay, how you take it. That will affect you. Okay, people in a family or in a society, we are living in same world. Okay, but everyone is living in a different level of health. That is itself very much evident that it is not that surrounding is affecting your health actually, no? It is you are affecting your own health, okay? So mainly how you see and how you perceive, and based on that how you react, okay? If you perceive negatively anything, then your reaction is negative. If you perceive something very positively and you get a positive experience, okay, and you express and share that positive experience. So that's what we are doing here. So you would like to share our all positive experiences and to make everyone immune, okay, not only physiologically but psychologically for all the negatives, so that you can lead a positive and a comfortable lifestyle in all areas of your life. And the same thing you can transmit even to all your family members and friends. Okay, so we welcome you from Rishi Prabhakar Vidya Kendra. Welcome all of you, and anybody else, they can join now also. Okay, we again post that link in this group. Okay, you can forward it to as many people as you can forward with so many groups. Let them take the benefit of the program. Okay, but only thing is your commitment for 14 days for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So you will get best guidance and best practices. Okay, how you can deal with your body, how you can deal with your emotions, and how you can deal with your complete health. Right? And probably by the end of this program, you will become a doctor to many people. Okay, by suggesting them how to be. Okay, so welcome all of you again. So we end because we are reaching the time. Because Mahacharya, Shri Guruji, Shri Chaitanya Kaikiniji guided us. Okay, at this time we need to go. We need to be available for as many people as possible at this time, because this is the need of an hour. So all our teachers are ready for that, and we are all very thankful for our Guruji, Kaikiniji, and we want his blessings and prayers for all of us. Yeah, Guruji.
Okay. Any doubts or anything? Maybe you can raise your hand. We will ask the names so that we can clarify a few of your doubts. Yes, you can raise your hand, or you can unmute and start. Any few clarifications?
Kishore Chandra, you can unmute and speak. Kishore Chandra. You need to unmute by yourself.
Oh, sorry. It's my mistake. Yeah, now he can unmute. It's my mistake. I muted. Yes, Kishore Chandraji.
Jai Gurudeva.
Jai Gurudev.
Yes.
Protector of Kadapa district. There is a mention of a WhatsApp group for those participants interested in English program. Could you please share the details of that?
Sorry, you need the details of English batch?
Exactly.
Okay. I gave the number. Please call that number. They will share the WhatsApp.
Nagbhushanji, can you share that message into this?
Sure, I'll do that. Sorry, I can do that. Sorry.
Do it once so that all the people they can just click and join if possible.
Yes. Sure. I'm doing right now. Okay.
Yes.
So the link is Guruji?
Yeah, you will get the link here.
Okay. Thank you. Jai Gurudeva.
Yeah, Dhyana. Anya.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm from Kochi, Kerala. Can I ask you one thing? The course is conducted by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji's devotees. This is my only doubt.
No, this is a program from Rishi Prabhakar Vidya Kendra. Our Guruji is Rishi Prabhakar Guruji. The program is Siddha Samadhi Yoga, well-known and renowned program for many years, 30 years. Of course, our Guruji Rishi Prabhakar and Sri Ravi Shankar, both of them are the disciples of Maharshi Mahesh Yogi.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find the similarity in the programs.
Because what I'm asking is, I already finished the Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Yoga basic course before 15 years back.
Okay. So anyone can join this program.
Okay.
You will get again refreshing.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Jai.
Jai Ji.
Jai Guruji.
Yes, speak.
Guruji, in this one, like it's mentioned as morning and evening batch. Will it be different sessions will be conducted, or same sessions morning and evening will be conducted?
Same sessions morning and evening. You can join either morning or in the evening.
Okay.
Yes.
I think if no doubts, then we can move on.
You have the same Zoom ID for all the languages, or the different languages for having the different Zoom ID?
And different languages have different IDs, because one ID we cannot, because at the
that's why where we can get it to different IDs.
Okay, which language you would like to join?
Yeah, Telugu we would like to join.
Telugu. Okay, you can get that Telugu link.
Acharya, there is a number which is posted just now. You
Yes.
please call up the office. We will direct you to the nearby SSY teacher who can help you. Otherwise, we will direct you to all the online Telugu classes. You can join any of them.
Yeah, can you please put that number in the chat?
Yes, the number is 9398. It is already there in the chat. 9398549062.
62, is it right? 62.
62. Yes. 62.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yes, Guruji. Can we conclude?
Conclude.
Prayer.
Jai Gurudev. So, thank you all today for coming and being with us. We all want your presence and also the blessings. Okay. It is a great opportunity where God has given us a wonderful body and also the fitness. All the masters taught us how to keep our fitness. So I request all of you to undergo this program where we will know how to generate internally. There are two ways to.
Please continue, Guruji.
There are two ways to go. The one is external infusion versus internal generation. So both are important, but more than external infusion of medicines, internal generation which God has given us, that you have to activate by this program where all our masters have blessed us. So on the other hand, this program is called a holistic approach, so that we are inviting all the doctors, naturopath, Ayurvedic, homeopathic, allopathic, so from the all the sides, how we can make a person very strong, how we can make a person to generate internally whatever is required. So I request all of you to participate. So with your family and friends, we are all with you. We'll go together. It is a great blessings of all the masters, all the elders, all our parents, and all the teachers, doctors here. So it is a great opportunity to be together and offer our best. So I wish you all the best. So Monday morning we'll meet again at 6:30. So we'll conclude with the prayer. Let's close your eyes. Om. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Om Shri Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Om Shri Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Om Shri Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Om Shri Rishi Prabhakaraya Namaha. Om Shri Rishi Prabhakaraya Namaha. Om Shri Rishi Prabhakaraya Namaha. Yoga Brahmeti Vikhyatam Vishwapremam Vivekinam Rishikula Tilakam Mahaprajnam Prabhakara Gurum Bhaje Matva Shishya Manobhavam Yodadati Mahamatim Tam Gurum Prabhakara Rishim Vandeham Punah Punaha Vandeham Punah Punaha Vandeham Punah Punaha. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Jai Gurudev. Thank you all. God bless you.
Jai Gurudev, Guruji.
Jai.
We are ending the session here.
Leaders meeting is there, Acharya.
So any doubt? Yeah, after this, using the teachers meeting, the leaders and designers teachers will join the teachers group meeting again. Thank you.
Ending the session here.
For all the participants, we thank you for your your participation for today's session. In spite of all your schedules, thank you for your participation. Thank you. Thanks a lot.